We're getting there.
Welcome to Apartment Theater, everybody.
Welcome.
Welcome, yay. Um, Welcome to part four, I guess, of Fart House horror movie
Mm-hmm.
month, whatever it is. We are
Mm-hmm.
ending this on the strange color of your body's tears, which is a
Yes.
mouthful. Uh,
Mm. Yeah.
let me.
Yeah.
This movie came out in 2013.
Oh.
Here is the plot synopsis thing. A woman vanishes. Her husband inquires into the strange circumstances of her disappearance. Did she leave him? Is she dead? As he goes along searching, he plunges into a world of nightmare and violence. Uh,
That is not the synopsis that I have. My synopsis says sensuality
oh, that's it.
and bloodshed.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Um,
is
That's what
that,
mine
that's it.
says.
or
That's the whole synopsis of it.
No, just the end.
Oh, oh, okay.
It has different words.
so here's my hot take.
I have
This
a take on this
movie
movie too.
This movie be a lot better if you were on drugs.
This movie would be a lot better if it had a plot.
Yeah,
Um.
I have to admit there's some beautifully shot stuff in it. Like there's a
Sure.
lot of I like how in the beginning for example when the lady was listening to the roof, like how the wide shot of that, I think that was nice. Like there was aspects visually that I like. This movie is pretty much just got nothing to do with anything and it's playing on your senses.
This
Yeah.
movie is. Go ahead. Sorry.
Um. Y'all are gonna laugh at me. I liked this movie. I think it's the photographer nerd in me that liked it. And all of the visuals. I, however, did not like the copious amounts of fucking spinning that are in this movie and the
Yeah.
amount of times I had to look away in order to like function. Um, yeah, if you suffer like get motion sickness easily, take a Dramamine before you watch this movie. But otherwise,
So
also
artistically,
my hot take is that Laura is an eldritch being that is feeding off of the people that live inside this apartment building and like basically feeds off of like nightmares and delusions, which is why like nothing ever fucking makes sense in this movie. Um but otherwise I
like
liked
that.
this movie. Also, there is some like weird sexual trauma shit
Oh yeah.
that's like alluded to in this movie at like a young age. Like,
So
You mean the parts where they constantly keep scraping a knife on the chick's nipple?
oh yeah, yeah, but that's not necessarily like sexual trauma. There, I'm
I felt
thinking of a
like it was
different scene.
so
okay. Oh, is it
here's
the one where the chick's bleeding through her leg and he's
Y-
like looking?
yeah, it's like near the end, and like I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of like weird metaphors on like how young trauma can lead to like um some BDSM shit and like coping
yeah.
mechanisms with that.
Sure.
I like I
But
said,
also,
I
I still think there's just an eldritch being living in an
I
apartment.
like Pass's idea. But yeah,
Also,
artistically,
I'm pretty.
anybody artist.
Go ahead, Daddy.
I was gonna say artistically, this movie has very interesting shots. Is what
Yeah.
I'm saying. But I do agree with Justin. There was like no substances to stroke. There was no like anything to it, but visually, it's appealing. But it
Mm-hmm.
definitely only plays on your senses, like with all the sounds and
Mm-hmm.
how things are shot. Like I
if
think
you
that's what it's looking for.
if you get sensory overload, I would say don't watch it. For me,
Yeah.
it's like the equivalent of you guys have been to Dave and Buster's, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like part
Yeah.
one, like it's kind of like going to that. It's that tail end of it where you're like, all right, I think I'm good. I think I want to leave now. That's what that entire movie was to me. Was like, holy shit, I want
Hmm.
to fucking leave.
I
I
had to
hate
keep taking
this.
breaks from it. Like,
Yeah.
It
I
was.
went and built a, well, I didn't, I built a door, and then the door, I didn't like it, so I had to get new measurements, and now I'm gonna build another door,
Ah.
in between all this movie, because this movie was giving me a headache.
Mm-hmm.
But, visually, enjoyed it.
I was just like, what the fuck is going on the entire time? Like,
Yeah.
usually I like more artsy kind of
Mm-hmm.
movies, but man, oh man, this one was just not for me at
Yeah.
all. I can definitely see why Cass would like it because yeah, the photography aspect of it.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, it is well shot, but
Yeah.
holy shit,
There's like an entire sequence of like um stills that are placed together in such a way that it looks like the image is moving, if that
yeah.
makes sense. And I don't know, my photography brain just went, "Ooh, I like this. This is fun." Um,
I loved, the old lady in the chair where you
mm-hmm.
didn't see any, like, human aspect of her. You only see,
Her
like,
legs,
her legs
yeah.
and her hands, and then the rest is, like, pitch black. Like, you can't even
Mm-hmm.
get a shape of a person. I really
Yeah.
liked that.
That's why I'm
Oh,
like Eldritch Being. It's just, she's fucking Laura, like. And she says that her husband was a doctor and he went missing, and I don't know, shit's weird.
And then a guy was in a wall.
And then a guy was in a wall.
Yeah.
Um,
Just, I
there's
just
a
love that he was
bathroom.
like,
Oh,
please give me more matches and more matches, like
yeah,
Freddy. How did
yeah.
he even get in there? Like,
I know. I don't know. Um, but I'm also very hot for Art Nouveau
I thought you were saying
stuff.
ended with that. I'm just very
And
hot.
I'm just very hot. It's true. And this entire movie is like shot in this gorgeous fucking Art Nouveau building, and like all of the artwork and the stained glass windows and the fucking staircase handrail. I'm just like, this movie set is immaculate. Um, However, with that being said, there is part of me that can't get over the raspberry fucking syrup.
There's a lot of it.
There's a lot of it. I'm like,
mm,
blood is not that clear.
Well, okay, here's the thing too. Like, because obviously this movie is paying a lot of tribute to like Giallo
Yeah.
movies. Giallo blood looks fucking weird, and I think they
Mhm.
got the blood wrong on it because
Yeah.
it's a nitpick thing. But like,
Mhm.
usually with the blood in Giallo movies, I feel like they look more like tomato soup. And I was
Yeah.
like, this is too clean of looking blood. They need the
Yeah.
goofy,
Mhm.
like almost like, yeah, almost the
Mhm.
tomato soup blood. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
where's that blood?
Yeah. I would have
Uh,
preferred that. Like the blood in this was just like weirdly. It
Weird.
wasn't opaque enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, which was
It was
kind of
definitely like a
annoying.
stylistic choice though, so I
Yeah.
understand from that aspect of it.
Yeah.
And then the other complaint that I have about the movie, because I don't have much to say,
Mhm.
but to me, this movie felt like I was watching a greatest hits compilation of weird artsy moments in Giallo movies
Mm.
for like an hour and a half instead of I'm watching an
Yeah.
actual movie. Like this felt like a
Like you're watching a
oh
bunch of short stories.
isn't this scene from this movie really cool just
Yeah.
for 102 minutes? I'm like, can I
Yeah.
please have something something to it, like it felt like the movie just wanted to just keep doing different things over
Mhm.
and over and over. It almost felt like a demo reel for the cinematographer to be like, look at all the things I can do. It's like, oh, that's cool that you did on all those movies. Like, all those movies, this is just one movie. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Yeah. I could see that being a thing though. Like this is a demo reel.
But
Let's make it into a movie.
there's another movie that I watched that I would say also gives me similar vibes, and I also didn't care for it because it
Mhm.
wasn't a movie that was for me. It was a movie called The Color of Pomegranates, and
Mm.
it if you are into the more photography, artsy kind of thing. That's all that movie is. There's not really much of like a plot happening. It's
Mm.
just like, yep, that looks really cool, and I don't know what's going on, but yeah, that looks neat too. What
There's
is this?
also another movie when I was like trying to look up some stuff to make sense of this movie, like maybe that I wasn't getting. A lot of people were saying that they couldn't get through this movie, and they just watched Beyond the Black Rainbow, which
Yeah.
has the same idea of everything, and that was rough to get through, so they couldn't sit and get through this one.
I talked about Beyond the Black
Yeah.
Rainbow.
Yeah, we've talked about that one.
That's same director as Mandy,
Mm-hmm.
and I also had a tough time getting through that because I thought it was really fucking boring. It
Yeah.
sucks how there's it's such a make or break for these kind of movies.
Yeah.
It was almost like the Skinamarink thing too,
Yeah.
where I was like, you're so close, but you're so frustratingly close that I hate this.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like at least with this one, it had like visual appeal to it to like keep you interested, where like
Yeah,
Skinamarink was just fucking annoying to watch.
it
Yeah.
was just
That was pain
instead
to
of
watch.
darkness, I could
Yeah.
actually see something.
I
Yeah.
remember how disappointed Justin was.
Yeah.
I was disappointed with this too. I've been disappointed by the last four movies we watched because like I
Yeah.
was really hopeful that we were gonna because you know well John because John's the only one that might listen to the podcast
Hi,
and I
John.
guess Angela now too. But
Hi, Angela.
uh, get told, oh, you guys watch too many terrible movies. It's not like we know if it's gonna be good. We have
Yeah.
to watch it to figure out if
Yeah.
it's good. But
John
we're not like, yeah, let's
John
watch
gives me
something
that
shitty.
shit all the time. He's just like, "Why do you guys always watch shit movies?" I'm like, "Well, we don't know they were shitty to begin with."
Yeah. It's like, well, we've watched movies where people said, "Oh, this movie's gonna suck," and we watched them like, "This
Mhm.
movie's awesome. What the fuck are they talking about?"
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But most of the time, yeah, they're shit. It's just how it goes. We don't watch movies that we've already seen on here, so we're gonna be picking stuff that are like, "Well, this looks weird. Let's watch this."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, like I've stated before, I don't want to sit here and talk about like The Exorcist. We all know it's good. Let's talk about a different movie.
Yeah.
So
It's true.
yeah, but yeah, this one is like I appreciate what they did, but yeah, if they would have had like a something to grab on to, it's like man, these moments, these cool visuals that they're doing
Mm-hmm.
would be a lot nicer if I could have a chance to just breathe for a second. You know, it doesn't have
Mm-hmm.
to be like constant things happening. It's all there's always something, something,
Mm-hmm.
something. And I'm like, please stop. I can't take this. Like I was thinking about other Giallo movies and I'm like, some of them honestly are really fucking boring. So
Yeah.
we would know we watched them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was hoping that the music would be good too. It was okay, and then they just kept using that same track over and over. I'm like, well, now I'm just kind of over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like Deep Red does that a lot too, but the track that they play is fucking awesome, and I'm like, yeah, play it again, do it, do it. But there are other filmmakers and stuff that will use a same song over and over
Yeah.
as like a thematic thing.
Yes.
And man, if that song doesn't slap, you're gonna have the worst time of your fucking life.
Yeah.
You guys haven't watched this guy's movies, but his name is Wong Kar Wai. He has movies like In the Mood for Love, Chungking Express, Fallen Angels, a bunch of movies. He does that same thing of I'm gonna keep using this song, and at the end, I'm like, if you play this song one more time, so help me
They only
God, I'm gonna
played
throw
for
the
so
TV.
much or paid for the rights to so much music
Well,
for one song.
Well, once again, I think it's a thematic thing for
Mm.
the song that they're playing, or like
Yeah.
it's supposed to express like an emotion. Because there's a lot of songs that
Mm.
have words too and stuff, but I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't stand this song. I don't like it. It's like
Mm.
hearing the same 3 seconds over and over. I'm like, I'm gonna go crazy. Uh,
Yeah.
but yeah, no. Apparently, the other movies that this director has done is a little more cohesive.
Mm.
But I don't know. It's weird how I'm gonna praise Lars von Trier for the house that Jack built. At least I knew what was going on.
Yeah.
As self-fellatioing that movie was,
Mm-hmm.
I at least understood what was
Yeah.
going on. Same with Possum. Same
Yeah.
with what was the other movie we watched?
Personal shopper.
Personal Shop. Okay, I don't think I understood what was going on in that one either.
No, I don't either. Other than Kristen Stewart being naked and trying
Yeah.
on clothing.
Yeah.
Honestly, what more do you need in a movie?
Yeah. That one was. Um.
Hey, this movie had naked ladies in it too.
It did have naked
there
ladies.
was movie. I like the naked lady smoking on the roof.
I like the big old booty cheeks that we were seeing. That was nice.
Yeah.
Like that.
It's true.
That's some artistic value right there.
Wow.
What else do you guys have to say about it?
I don't know.
No.
That was what I asked.
Like
what else do you have to
this
say?
movie.
No.
No.
I think
take a
visually-
Dramamine before you watch it. That's what I have to say about
Visually,
it.
I think there was a lot of nice. I think me and Cass can appreciate more about the visual stuff because we literally went to art school.
Yeah.
So, like, these are things that we were taught. If you don't go into that knowing that stuff or even appreciating those things, you're probably going to turn this movie off within the first 20 minutes. Also, if you, like, go on acid or, like, get really high, I think you'll enjoy it a lot more. Or get really, really sick.
Or it'd be worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Every
could be
time that
worse.
I've ever been high and try to watch something, I get scared.
Yeah.
Like
I
I don't
feel-
know what the hell's happening. I get my anxiety just rockets
Yeah.
up. And I'm like, I can't do this.
I feel like this movie was filmed in such a way that it wants you to feel like you're on drugs. Like, with all the spinning and, like, the jump cuts and not
If
really
that's how
knowing where
drugs
you are,
feels,
what...
I
And
never
the
want to do
drugs.
them.
They're doing drugs in the movie too. I think
That's
it looks
true.
like they're eating a giant Pez, but yeah,
Yeah.
Pez's are great. I miss Pez.
Yeah.
they're still around.
They're still
Not
around.
as like they used to.
What?
I used to watch commercials of this shit. I used
What-
to like
what
see
was
them
that?
like commercials of that shit.
She just put a bunch of those words together. It's okay.
It's okay. It's the Jersey.
It's the Jersey.
All right.
I
So,
do want to
the
say to
Jersey and the
the Irish, yeah.
European bullshit that just started leaking in.
yeah, pretty much.
And the seizures. It's just.
Oh,
kinda
I
like,
had one last week. Fun.
Yeah.
fun.
See. It's,
Stop that. I do want to tell you guys that I watched Abigail, and I think you guys should watch it.
I think I've seen it.
No, you haven't.
no, you haven't.
It's new. It's a new movie. It just came out like a couple weeks ago or something. It's got a little. It's
Oh no, it's on my watch list. That's what I
Yeah,
was thinking. I
it's-
have a whole watch list on my phone.
yeah. It's
So
the
wait.
movie with the ballerina vampire.
So
I
you're saying-
I liked it, but that's all
Well-
I'll say about it. I enjoyed it.
So what you're saying is next week we're gonna watch Abigail.
I guess.
I have next month's theme like already picked out.
Oh, we had it too.
Oh well.
Okay, we'll have to discuss what it is then.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to figure it out.
Yeah, we're gonna find out. But
Yeah.
man, I kind of wish that we would have known that we wouldn't have liked some of these movies.
Yeah.
Could have just done like a big old episode instead of
Yeah.
yeah. Here's this like this movie straight up. There is nothing plot wise to talk about, and it's like I could tell you all day like all the cool shots and stuff. But you
Mhm.
have to see it for yourself to really know
Yeah.
what you're
It's like one of
getting
those
into.
Mhm.
film festival.
Oh
movies.
yeah, this is definitely one of
It's
those
like
like
artsy like
haute
film
couture
festival.
yeah, shit, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Artsy
Yeah,
fartsy.
yeah. Fart House Month. Let me tell
Fart
you.
House Month, yeah.
I think we've called it other. I think we started off calling it Art House, then we said artsy fartsy, and now we're just at Fart House.
It's Fart House now.
Yeah. Welcome to Fart House.
Yeah.
Breathe it in. So yeah, next week.
Don't get it in your eye though.
Don't. I think I told you guys that before, but like when I was in high school, I farted on my brother's pillow with my bare ass.
Oh yeah, and you gave him pink eye?
And I gave him pink eye. He got off school for a week. He didn't even have any like late work or anything to turn in. Like just happened to just have nothing.
Oh wow.
Which is so nice. It's awesome when you get sick for school and you're like, dude, we didn't have any homework? No. Fuck yeah, let's go. I didn't miss shit.
That's funny. I had mono in high school for 3 months. No, it was like 3 weeks or something. I don't even know how I got it.
Kissing. Smooching.
I did have a boyfriend at the time, but I could have gotten it from him. I don't know. He never got sick though, so I don't know.
Well, on that note, I guess we have no more to say about this movie.
Don't kiss boys.
Yeah, boys are gross. They have cooties.
They have cooties.
Don't go near me.
Also, happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride. Well, hold on. I don't
Be
know
gay,
when
do
this is
crimes.
coming out.
It doesn't matter. Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride
Tomorrow
Month.
is June 1st, which for us is Pride Month. So happy Pride Month.
Yeah.
Pride Month.
Be gay, do crime.
So yeah, join us next week where we're gonna watch
A
Abigail,
movie.
I guess, because that has been decided. I guess.
I mean, we don't have to. I just watched it
Well, we don't.
this week. It's up
I
to you
don't know.
guys.
We can talk about it afterwards. Let's just get the fuck
It's
out.
not like we're not gonna find more movies to watch.
Yeah, you'll
It's
find
not
more.
like- if anything, there's too many things to watch. And I'm like,
That's
how the
true.
fuck am I gonna watch all this shit?
That's true.
I don't know how I can do this.
Facts.
Yeah.
All
True.
right. Well,
The
you can
truth is
find us
out
on
there.
Spotify. Give us a 5-star on there. You can find us on all the other things as well. Give us a like, subscribe, and all that jazz.
Yeah.
We're on YouTube as well if you want to come by there, subscribe. You'll be subscriber number 7. I don't know.
I don't know what we're at.
Yeah, I don't know where we're at either.
I don't know where we're at currently. Where am I? Who are we?
I
But
don't know.
anyway, thank you guys
The
for
real questions.
stopping by. I'm sorry that these episodes have been kind of short. I don't know what to say anymore, but oh wait, do we recommend it? I guess
I do.
Cass does. Danny,
Yeah, I guess.
sure. I don't like. I hated it, but honestly, it's if you are into more artsy movies, I would say that you might like it more.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and if you're too scared to watch it, The Color of Pomegranates, that's not a horror movie. It's also similar to this.
And if you don't want to watch that, I know a movie that won't give you nightmares. Martyrs. I mean, this was a French movie, so here's another French movie.
That's not a what?
Oh,
Was
it was
this
in
French?
French.
I
It was
think
in
so.
French.
Hold on, let me check real quick.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the original Martyrs was French.
No, I was talking about this movie that we watched.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was in French.
Yeah, this movie was French.
It was French, Dutch, Danish, and Dutch Belgium.
Sure.
Well, I watched it in French.
So did I.
No, well, no, I'm saying like it has all those languages.
Oh, it has all those languages.
Yeah, gotcha. Well,
So yes, you did, but you also watched it in these other languages too.